watching Let's Chat.
Spooky season is among us, and the aquarium is not going to let the season pass by. It's time for Aquascarium. Tell us a little bit about that, Tom.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite events of the entire year, and this is a family-friendly Halloween party at the Tennessee Aquarium. So it's not as spooky as the name might suggest, Aquascarium. It's more about families getting together and having a safe trick-or-treating environment at the aquarium.
So this is a great opportunity for families to not only just visit the aquarium and educate as well, but, trick-or-treating, dressing up, meeting some new characters and creatures.
So we do it before Halloween, so it gives families another opportunity to use those costumes, because some families really put everything into their outfits, and they come decked out as theme. So it might be the family that's the Wizard of Oz, or it could be a beach theme or a sea creature theme. And it's so great to see all the different costumes. So in both buildings, we have trick-or-treat stations. Our educators bring out animals, some of our animal ambassadors for impromptu programs as you go through the buildings. We have tremendous support from our volunteer scuba divers, and we really load up the tanks in the River Journey building with volunteer scuba divers who also wear costumes.
Oh,
so
fun.
It's really fun to see Buzz Lightyear and maybe Woody's in the tank, and they have those pictures together, or maybe it's Spider-Man and the Incredibles. Sometimes there'll be characters that are actually matching the costumes that are in the tank. So it's just a lot of fun. And then we have activities outdoors. So if the weather holds, and I think it will, we'll have our Monster Mash dance party floor outside, which is a lot of fun for the kids. They get a chance to dance with some of our mascots who are also dressed up in costume. All of our staff and volunteers participate with costumes and celebrate the season in a really fun way.
And even though I'm an adult, there are mermaids on site, so you can count me in for that. I've always loved the mermaids, always wanted to be a mermaid.
Yeah, well, we have pirates and mermaids up in the Tropical Cove, which is a lot of fun for kids, and just seeing the animals and enjoying the exhibits. And at nighttime, the animals do behave a little bit differently than they do during the day, and so there's some really cool behaviors sometimes that you get to see. Sometimes the alligator snapping turtle, that great big turtle in the Delta, is out roaming around at night, and it's just fun to see the aquarium and experience it in the evening, especially when you're dressed up and everybody else is dressed up too.
You mentioned the family costumes, and we've been talking about on the show how my husband and I are expecting our first child. So I've warned him. I said, this is your last Halloween without dressing up, because I love the family costumes. So he's fully prepared.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll be transformed when your new child comes along in April. So,
I know. I'm excited to kind of see
new reason to become a member, and that's one of the great things about the Aquascarium Halloween party, because for members it's just $8.
Wow, perfect.
And we have a lot of those member events that are free with your membership. And you get discounts at IMAX, you get discounts in the gift shops, and it's one of those things that as a new parent, you might be using that quite a bit here in years to come, because we have a lot of moms who take their kids to the aquarium several times a week, especially during the colder season, and they might just visit a floor or two and then come back the next day and experience it in a different way. We also have the small fry programs, which go on for little ones, so there's a lot for you guys to explore once your new one comes along.
I can't wait to be a frequent visitor. Y'all are going to be tired of seeing me, don't worry. But you mentioned tickets are only $8 for members for this event. But if we're not a member, what do we need to know about tickets?
You can just go to the website, because if you're a member guest, there's one ticket price and then non-member prices. So it's all on the website. It's also on our Facebook page, and you can purchase the tickets in advance, which allows you to skip the line for tickets. We'll have some tickets available at the door, but it's a great night and a lot of fun.
Is there likelihood to sell out? Do we need to
pre-purchase? Because we have both buildings and then the activities outdoors, it really kind of spreads things out.
Perfect.
And so
there's not
we've
really
got a lot of capacity, and again, a lot of fun.
Perfect. And again, you can purchase those tickets online at Tennessee Aqua or tnaqua.org. The prices are all there. Now, there is a cutoff time if we do want to wait until we arrive to purchase tickets.
Right. So the event is from 4 to 8 p.m. this Friday. So we don't want to sell tickets too late in the evening and shortchange anybody. We want them to have a full experience. So we do stop selling tickets a little bit before 7 p.m. so everybody has an opportunity to enjoy everything.
But an hour's not enough to enjoy everything.
It is if you're moving.
All right, you got to come with your running shoes if you're going to get there at 7.
That's right.
Get there at 4 when the doors open. Again, this is happening this Friday. It's Aquascarium. Come in your full family costumes, be ready to trick or treat, mingle with a couple animals and some characters from the aquarium as well.
A lot of characters from the aquarium.
A lot of aquarium. Okay,
Some of the staff become characters in costumes.
Are you going to dress up, Tom?
You might see
a
pirate up in the cove.
I can't wait. Well, if you decide you need another mermaid,
okay,
just give me a call.
We will sign you up.
You'll make my childhood dream come true. Again, that's happening this Friday, the Aquascarium. Doors open at 4 o'clock. Purchase your tickets online now, tnaqua.org. Tom, we'll talk to you again soon.